Okay, gentlemen, the exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. Okay, in this exercise, I'll show you one picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe the picture very carefully. After that, I'll give you 1 minute to write on the details. In details, you have to write how many categories you see in the picture, what's their, gender, age, and mood. Okay, after writing all those details, you get 3 minutes to write down your story. So total, you'll get 4 minutes, 30 seconds. You're not supposed to describe the picture. You have to write the story around the picture. Okay, what has happened in the past, what is going on, and what would be the likely outcome. Am I clear? Right.
Yes.
Once time is over, once I ask you to please you put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. If I see anyone writing, I'll kick them out immediately without giving a warning. I'm very, very strict about it. Pen down means pen down. Okay? All clear? Good.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Listen, अगर किसी को डर लगता है कि मैं बोल नहीं पाऊंगा, मेरे को मेरी बेइज्जती होगी, नथिंग लाइक दैट. स्पीक अप. यहाँ कोई वो नहीं है, क्या बोलते हैं, 30 मार का नहीं है. डर के छोड़ के नहीं जाना है क्लास को, पहले ही बता रहा हूँ. ठीक है, डरो मत. यहाँ बहुत बच्चे थे जो कुछ नहीं बोल पाते थे. सर्वेश था, सर्वेश नॉट एबल टू इवन स्पीक प्रॉपर्ली, बट नाउ इज रियली गुड एट. राइट, मैं आपको एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. दयानंद वाज नॉट एबल टू कम्युनिकेट प्रॉपर्ली, बट नाउ इज डू रियली वेल. यस और नो? सर्वेश, दयानंद?
राइट. यस सर.
तो क्लास छोड़ के नहीं जाना है किसी हालत में. प्रॉब्लम आती है तो आती है. वो देखो, एक बंदा पुशअप का बहाना छोड़ के भाग के चला गया उसमें. ओके, डोंट डू दैट. गेट रेडी. आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू पिक्चर.
सर डिटेल्स लिखने के लिए कितने सेकंड मिलेंगे?
बालाजी, आपको मिलेंगे 30 सेकंड्स पिक्चर देखने के, और 1 मिनट रिटेन मतलब डिटेल्स डाउन मतलब लिखने के लिए. लेकिन पिक्चर चली जाएगी 30 सेकंड्स के बाद, तो दिमाग में होनी चाहिए आपके. ठीक है, कुछ लोग साथ में भी लिख लेते हैं, वो आपके ऊपर, बट आई डोंट रिकमेंड. पिक्चर को ठीक से ऑब्जर्व करो फॉर 30 सेकंड्स वेरी वेरी क्लियर. ठीक है, चलो. Is it visible?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
visible? Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, gentlemen, please put your pen down. Stop writing, everyone. Stop it there and there and there. Stop it, everyone. Kneel. हो गया बस. पेन उठा. एक काम करो, वॉट एवर द पेपर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, जिस पेपर पे लिखा है उसे पीछे फेंक दो या फाड़ के फेंक दो. थ्रो बैंड पीछे रख दो उसको. बैंड बैग जमीन के नीचे, चेयर के नीचे, वेरेवर. बंद करके पूरा, या पेपर है तो फाड़ के फेंक दो पीछे. को थोड़ा कैमरा नीचे करो आप, थोड़ा. यू नॉट एबल टू विजिबल, लाइक यू नॉट विजिबल. रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन, या दैट्स फाइन. चेयर नहीं है आपके पास? ओके, अरेंज चेयर टुमारो. ओके, प्रॉपर्ली, दैट्स फाइन. ओके. Okay, gentlemen. So the next part is the narration part. Okay, now each and every individual have to narrate their story. Don't try to take more than a minute. Okay. And once the last person done with the story, you have to start your discussion. In discussion, you have to come to the common group story. Okay. And you have to select one leader who's going to give the group story. Am I clear? ऐसा कोई जिसको समझ में नहीं आया क्या करना है? अभी आप सब लोग अपनी अपनी स्टोरी नरेट करोगे बिना देखे 1 मिनट के अंदर. कॉपी इधर चीट करने की कोशिश मत करना. यू कांट फूल मी. ठीक है, 1 मिनट के अंदर अपनी स्टोरी वाइंड अप करोगे. जैसे लास्ट पर्सन वाइंड अपनी स्टोरी बोलेगा, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट योर डिस्कशन. ओके, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, इट्स नॉट अ डिबेट, इट्स अ डिस्कशन टू कम टू द कॉमन स्टोरी. ओके, चलो. जिसका टर्न है वही बोलेगा, बाकी सब म्यूट करें. सो द फर्स्ट पर्सन विल बी हर्षित, सेकंड दयानंद, थर्ड विल बी समर प्रताप सिंह, फोर्थ विल बी सर्वेश, फिफ्थ विल बी सोनल, 6th Aman, 7th Rabbani, 8th Naman, 9 Yash, 10 Kuwaraj Singh, 11 Neil, 12 Balaji. Am I clear?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
repeating again. Harshit Tiwari first, second Dayanand, third Samar Pratap Singh, fourth Sarvesh, fifth Sonal, sixth Aman, 7 Rabbani, 8 Naman. क्या हो गया इसमें? या कितना था तुम्हारा नंबर नंबर?
8.
Okay. 9 will be Yash, 10 Korrat Singh, 11 Neil, 12 Balaji. All clear? And guys, be
Yes,
with the
sir.
जोश एंड एनर्जी. ये अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको दोबारा नहीं मिलेगी. अपने आप को चैनल पे देखने की, अपने आप को एनालाइज करने की, अपने आप को इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करने की. वहां जाते हो बोल के चले जाते हो, राइट? यहाँ आपको एक मौका मिलेगा अपने आप को देखने के लिए. आपके एक्सप्रेशन कैसे हैं, आप अपने आपको जो आपके साथ में जो ग्रुप वाले कर रहे हैं उनके एक्सप्रेशन को देख के पता लगा सकते हो कि इस बंदे ने सही पिक्चर परसीव किए नहीं. कि मान लो 8 to 12 कैरेक्टर्स होते हैं, वो बोलेगा कि ठीक है यार 10 कैरेक्टर्स. तुमने बोला यार 10 तो थे ही नहीं उसमें, 8 ही थे. जो 10 बोलेगा कॉन्फिडेंटली बोल रहा है, कॉन्फिडेंटली नहीं बोल रहा है, तो आप उसके फेस एक्सप्रेशन से पता लगा सकते हो. दैट इज द मेन द थिंग व्हिच वी डू टू द मेन रीजन बिहाइंड आस्क यू टू पीपल टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा. नहीं, अब कैमरा हिल गया तो प्रॉब्लम कर दूंगा मैं तेरे लिए सीरियसली. योर
Sir,
कैमरा शुड नॉट शेक अगेन
didn't,
अगेन.
sir, it is actually I kept it on pillows, sir. It has fallen, sir.
स्टॉप टेक्सटिंग योर गर्लफ्रेंड.
Sir, no, I was not texting to
डोंट
anyone,
डू
sir.
दैट यार, शट अप नील, आई एम सीरियस यार.
Sir, seriously, sir, I am also not texting to anyone, sir.
दैट्स
I
फाइन,
just
बट यार
kept it.
कैमरा, कीप योर कैमरा स्टेबल यार. तुम्हारी वजह से बाकी लोगों को दिक्कत हो रही है, दे आर गेटिंग डिले. अंडरस्टैंड इट यार.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
आपको पता है आई आस्क यू टू सिट इन द प्रॉपर टेबल चेयर फॉर्मेट ना.
Yes, sir. Yes.
ओके हर्षित, यू कैन स्टार्ट प्लीज.
Hello everyone. Uh, in this picture, I have perceived mainly three characters. This mainly two people. Age is around one is 14 and second one is near about 45. My main story around sir, actually I have written story, but cannot narrate this time.
Good evening, gentlemen. I pursued three characters. Two are male characters. One is person. All are in the age group between 20 to 60 years of age. Two of them are in negative mood. One is in neutral mood. The action of my story is organ donation. Vijay, on a daily checkup, he went to the hospital. There he found that one of the family had encountered one person death. He went there. After completion of his health checkup, he went there, consoled them. He found that one of the family member was died. So he also suggested them about the organ donation. So he has consulted with the doctor and taken the permission for the organ donation. After that, the family members were able to understand the importance of the organ donation in a scientific purpose. So after that, he was able to successfully make them understand about the importance of the organ donation. So by which he was able to do that, and he was very satisfied with the way he has done the task. Thank you.
Sir, in this picture, I perceive three characters. One is male, 13-year-old. Another one is male, 45-year-old, and another one is male, having 40-year-old. One is negative, one is negative, and one is positive. Ram, when he is going to school along with his father in bike, later they meet an accident in the road, and they saw the bleeding was come from the another. When they meet encounter with another person in the road, they found that they found that the bleeding was coming from the head of the person, and as soon as they got worried, so they started doing the first aid, and Ram, who was kid, had understood what is the importance of the first medical aid. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive three characters from the picture showed to us. One is female while the other two are male. Pranay was going to his office one day when he received a call from the hospital about Mrs. Patil, who had passed away last night. As she was suffering and was hospitalized. He then shared this news with her son, who was 14-year-old Ajit. He did not take the news very well, and he decided to step up and take care of Ajit. He managed all of the process in the hospital, helped him pay the hospital bills, and also helped him gain the also helped him with the life insurance claim. He then later helped him with the final rites for his mother, and also guided him how and also told her how his mother was a good person. Always help the building people and all of the neighbors. He also decided to give him lessons about how he could be a better person and be strong and bold and lead the life from there on. Thank you.
I saw 3 characters, 2 male and 1 was person. The mood of the story was positive, and the age group of male was between 15 to 25 years, and that of female was between 45 years. So Kshitij was pursuing his MBBS from AIMS Delhi. One day he got a call from his younger brother, who were in a village. He got to know that his mother was suffering from a disease. So he went to the village, and there he took mother along with him, and did a checkup of the mother. The disease came out to be known arthritis problem. So the doctor prescribed the medicines and told Kshitij about the precautions and all the therapy the mother should be taken. So every day he used to take mother along with him in the morning. He did the exercises, and also along with his younger brother, they used to do yoga for our mother cure. By this, within a month, the mother showed the symptoms of a good sign. This how she helped her mother and went back to.
Hello friends, from the picture shown to us, I perceive 3 characters, 2 males and 1 person. All are age group between 17 to 45-year age old. Rajiv, a young doctor in its district hospital. One day a patient had died because of the lack of organ. So he decided to do something for this organ donation. So he discussed his plan with his seniors and made a separate department which will deal with the organ donation only. He also make the arrangement of the ambulance which will took the patient very soon to the hospital. He wrote many articles. About the organ donation and clear the myths about the organ donation to the publics. He also met the religious gurus and talked to them for motivating the people to come forward for the organ donation. And because of his efforts, many people come forward and registered themselves for the organ donations, and he got very happy for his little effort. Thank you.
In this picture, I perceive there are 3 characters. 2 are males, 1 are female. Age group around 13 to 28. In this picture, I observed that Rabbani, a 13 years old boy, lost his mother due to pollution and policy execution problem. Finally, Rabbani decided to analyze the issues and try to solve this problem to their own level. And finally, he decided to prepare the civil service examination. And finally, he got selected and try to resolve the issues like waste management, sanitations, pollutions, and policy education. And from here, Rabbani able to solve the millions, thousands of lives and houses. Thank you.
अमन क्या कर रहे हो आप सो रहे हो क्या? It's your turn.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have perceived three characters in my story. One was
Aman,
23 in a
Aman,
negative mood.
Aman,
Another was.
Aman, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
रो के नहीं बोलना है, एनर्जी के साथ. Good
Yes.
evening, gentlemen. What I perceive: three male characters of age approximately so and so.
Good.
Start.
So, can I put my hand here? Can I put my hand here?
Yes, please, please, please. No problem.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have perceived three characters in my story. One was 23 of in a negative mood. One was 45 in a neutral mood, and another was in around 52 in a neutral mood. The action in my story was rescuing people from a accident spot. Mayank, a boy who was traveling with his along with his father by in a bus. That bus met with an accident, and there was a total chaos in the bus. So somehow he managed to come out from the window of the bus, and then he gathered people who were available around the spot. Uh, with the help of these people, he put the people who were stuck in the bus, and and informed police and ambulance as well. He gave them basic first aid and medication who were not severely injured, and rescued others who were severely injured. And in a hospital, doctors informed that his father is no more, but they praised the way he dealt in a adverse situation and in the adverse conditions. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. What I have perceived is two male characters and other is female character. Both main character are in positive mood. One's age is 17 years and other's age is 45 years. The female is about 32 years old and her mood is neutral, and both male are in positive mood. There is a boy named Chandar of a village. He went to Dehradun to study for armed forces. Then he is very lazy and very weak, very physically weak from childhood. But somehow he got motivated for armed forces and he went to Dehradun to pursue his study there. And for after some physical process like running and doing exercises, etc., he fell ill and then he scared of physical and he came to his village. Then in hospital he is admitted for 1 to 2 days. The doctor treated him. When he fell, when he completely fit, his father came to him and his father told him about stories about brave soldiers and the pride of serving our country, the pride of uniform. And the boy named Chandar got motivated from his father and the stories of other soldiers, and he again went to Dehradun with some more josh and he started preparation there, and he got selected in NDA. Thank you.
Okay.
Characters in the story. I perceive three characters in the story. The two is male and one is female, and all are in the neutral mode and age between the 15 to 45 years old. Shashwat, a school boy whose mother is a teacher in the same school. One day the fire broken out in the school, and all children are advised to get out of their classroom. But all of a sudden, one child is frustrated in the class. But the Shashwat mother, obeying his duty as a teacher, she will take care. She will take that child from the fire. But somehow she gets some little burnt and admitted to the hospital. But after admitting in the hospital after 2 to 3 hours, she is out of the danger, and Shashwat, seeing by all this, get inspired by her mother. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. What I have pursued from the story is there are three characters. The main character of my story, Ram, who is 25 years of age, and another male character who is 14 years. Ram, the main character of my story, was pursuing his masters, and he has a friend who is Sandeep. The former was a rash and negligent driver and shows no respect to the traffic rules. Ram has advised him many times not to do so, but his advices fell into deaf ears, and one day Sandeep met with an accident and found that. So Ram, in order to make awareness about the traffic signals and rules, and make people to get them aware of and obey it, has suggested many people to do so. Suggested many people to follow the traffic rules, so they would not they would not be facing the same fate as Sandeep, and has made awareness with his friends, with among his friends, and thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My story has 3 characters, in which 2 are male. One is of age of 17. His name is Harish. Another is Anand, who is 38 years of age, and one person is Ramesh, who is 60 years of age. Harish is a 17-year-old JEE aspirant who was preparing for his exam. He had a mentor who happens to be a teacher from a government school. His teacher teaches him like everything which are required for a student. But during the middle of the preparation, the teacher was suffering from any unknown disease, and he passes away. Knowing this, Harish takes his father Anand to the hospital and grieves for a while, and then decides to prepare the exam on his own. He utilizes whatever resources he have and tries to gather whatever resources he can, and gets a top rank from his village, and he scores a very good rank and goes into a very good college. And after that, he also takes the initiative of educating all the poor children from his village to get such a rank and achieve a good college, and hence a very good future for themselves. Thank you.
Gentlemen, as majority of us have perceived from the picture, the common factor among all of our stories
We
is
all have perceived around 3 characters, in all of us story.
Gentlemen,
Mostly-
please let me complete my point. Majority of us perceive 3 characters, wherein the elder person is supporting the younger person about the death of the person that has happened. So I think we should keep our story
Since
around.
we have
this.
perceived around people in our story, so I'll suggest that we should take 3 characters and a young one who was around 22 to 25
What I feel
years
is
of
that
age.
the character in the photo or the
So,
main hero
gentlemen,
which has been
let's
shown,
discuss about the
small kid,
ending
who is
part
going
of
for a
the
college.
story. No?
And the
He's going for a
second
college.
First part
the
of
first point
As one of the
was about
gentlemen
the
story is
character,
all
and
about
one
second
of our
point is
gentlemen
about
described
same.
about
age
the
or the
about the
action.
teacher. So he
So
was
somewhere
preparing for
we
some
all have agreed
examination.
upon
That
that
Only we
that
have to discuss is the ending part of the story, because first part of the story is same of all of us.
Friends, from
Gentlemen,
my
what
point
I
of view,
feel is
we
from
have to
the
discuss the action of the story and the theme
the
of the story.
person, the hero of the story
And
is the child, a person who is going to the like college. So as one of the gentlemen mentioned about the examination, so we'll consider that as a like
But
he's preparing for examination.
but we can clearly see that
but
one person
we
is
can
willing to
consider
do
the
that.
organ
That is
donation
the
too,
clearly
because
situation of that.
it is
We have to
giving
discuss
a
the story
positive
on the
message
organ
to the
donation.
society. Organ donation was.
And
So one of his
We
family
can
faculty
see
member was very sick in between the
Friends,
preparation.
many
So he
of us
due to
make
which
the
he
story
was.
around the organ donation, so we should all
Yeah,
proceed toward that
after that we
because
will
one
make that the organ donation of the
Yes,
teacher.
yes.
Agree with
So
it.
they were
Yes,
they
Aman,
are
I
okay with
agree
in the
with you.
story.
by that they are okay with the
The
organ
part in all
donation.
of our stories was
Friends,
about organ donation. So let us proceed with organ
yes,
donation. We can
yes,
add details around and
we
make a story around it.
So
Yes.
we'll make a hero as a person who is going to college. He is a male,
Make all
and
the
along with that, his faculty members were also there.
we can take
So
it as
to-
a hospital scene.
Diana, I believe we should take the scenario where
We can take it hospital scene and
We can start it as a
There is a
hospital
hospital,
scene.
and
we will all
can see
in all faculty is
It's a
motivated
all
it's a
his faculty
condition of
members were
medical, so we
also
can
present.
start
organ
it with the
donation.
Yeah, we'll go
hospital
with
scene.
that.
If you all agree, we can discuss the actions.
Yeah, it's a hospital scene, and how they have like how his preparation has continued after that. So he has worked so much hard.
Dayanand,
In spite of mentally
Neil,
disturbed,
So
he
we
was
can
able to
discuss the
focus on
action like
studies.
what we can do or to motivate the peoples to come forward for the organ donation
Yeah.
and the action from
Yeah.
the starting of the story to the last of the story. So
Yeah.
everyone will
We
put
can
one
take
I
topic.
agree with you, Aman, but
motivating
how will you
others
show
to
that
then,
this
donate the
organ
organ.
donation
as many of the
in that
We can
people
take
first
are
of
the
all,
male,
action as
we have a
let's make our main
motivating
character
people
as
organ
a
donation.
person who is preparing for MBBS, so he will have a awareness on the organ donation and everything. Has many
Yes,
of us agreed
yeah
on organ
they can
donation,
show
right?
this is
Agree.
also a good idea.
see
Yes,
me I
yes,
agree
yes,
with
yes,
you. We
Neil.
can
Yeah.
show
What we can make
that
a
there
difference
is a
is that
I'm agreeing with
man
we will
you.
make that he is preparing for NEET examination. In spite of doing
Yes.
for JEE, he is preparing for NEET examination. He cleared that
Yeah, I
examination
agree
and
with
get
you.
into
Dayanand,
campus.
Also,
Not
is the
need,
blood
most
actually maybe
hospital scene
not
and the
UG,
gentlemen
but PG
organ
like that,
donation.
something like that.
definitely,
Definitely,
friends.
No, no.
Gentlemen,
Understand
we can,
Preparation is the
this
least.
is
gentlemen, listen,
we have to focus on the root
gentlemen,
cause
we
of
can do this. Let
sanitation.
a student in
Like a main
MBBS
thing.
and he is bringing.
We
Friends,
have to focus on that, and we have to
friends,
So,
aware the
wait for a
masses
minute.
gentlemen, we
about
should
the
Friends,
also
Gentlemen,
sanitations and
we
focus
can
on
friends,
do
the
as
this.
we are
story
going
line.
away
Let's
from our topic,
A
focus on the
youngster who
story.
is preparing
to
for
the
Point is,
MBBS
MBBS,
is
he
reduce
as
the
seeing
many
other
of
pollution
us,
and
what
other
are the
old
reduce the
citizens
situations
cause
led
of
to
to
the
it
the
and
organ
hospital to
donation?
reduce the
motivate
health
them
I think we
issues,
for
should
organ donation.
etc.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think
I
we
think,
What made him?
I think
What
we should
situations
think
made
We
make
him
him
make
a
for
the
the
We
MBBS
can,
organ
we
donation
student
can
or a
do
and
this.
medical
everything?
well
A
student,
youngster is
picture is
motivating
also
others.
and
describe
prosperous.
in
friends,
spite
we
of
can make
organ
him a
donation,
medical
organ donation
student,
is a
and we
there
should
To
motivation.
proceed
motivate,
is
to
blood
forward to
donation
discuss
donate
going
more
organ.
on,
actions.
and
We
The
should
the
not
organ
person in the
donation.
waste our
story
time
is
in discussing the
pursuing
main
MBBS,
character all.
and the smaller younger one is the younger brother, or we can say the smaller the one is in the first year or second year. We
Yes,
can
yes,
show this in the
we can
scenario.
proceed.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Guys,
After
After
can
that, we
that,
can
they
add
He is
will
generally
motivating
move on
other
in the
old
picture.
old
the
citizens
learnings.
to donate their organ.
Apart from the educational learnings, he also got a moral or the moral values from his teacher. So he was good enough to implement those among the students also. By which
Yeah.
that ultimately helped his preparation.
Adding to your point, I want to make
Should
sure
be
that what
not confined
situations
to
So
might be led,
only one person. We have
what
to aware
situations
the
made him
masses
led to
about
the
this type of
take the
issues.
decisions like creating awareness about the organ donation. Let's
Okay,
gentlemen,
additional organ donation. Let's
As
add the
friends,
organ
we know
donation
that
with the
this
college.
is not the work of the single man, so he took the help of his friends or colleagues, so we can proceed
Faculty
like
members.
this.
We'll
This
add
is
it as a
faculty
faculty members.
members.
He took the
Yes.
I
faculty
think
members. We have
Now
said
we
them
can
well.
go toward the yes, yes, yes,
Gentlemen,
yes.
what we can do
and
in the
and
assembly,
gentlemen, we
in
can
the
also
college,
make
in the school
This is
say
the
assembly,
like
third
college
action.
assembly,
if
they
the
have
loss of his
introduced about the
dear ones like his
awareness
friend
of
or
the health issues.
any
So
relative
they
of his
have,
family has
yeah.
led
So
due to
basically we
the
can do any function
not
was there,
availability
any
of the
function was
organs
there.
or blood has
So
led
they
to
have,
the
stop,
idea.
and also they can
yeah,
tell about the cleanliness.
yeah.
What it shows
So
that
in
there are
some,
precautions to be taken in the health area.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
We
in their
can
Guys,
cultural fest,
add this in
let
the
so
me
in their
make
story.
it
cultural fest, what they have done
Precaution
is
is
that they have created a
more
mime,
important than
yeah,
cure.
skit. They have prepared a
let me
skit
make it a
by which
awareness
they
scene.
have spread the awareness.
Yeah, I
Right?
Awareness,
agree
It
with
can
you.
be a
And
small
Awareness
program,
through
not
awareness
in
Yes,
scene
big
is the
gentlemen,
program.
we
how
can
to
do
They
that.
create
will
We
take
can
awareness,
do
time,
that.
what are
and
the
as
steps to
there is
create awareness.
blood
So we
donation
should,
camp is going on, so in the end they will also provide the fruits and the juices after the blood donation. In the camps they provide after that.
Yeah.
So we can make a story around this.
yes.
So organ donation maybe no blood donation can be taken in it, na.
But one
It
person is
means
lying on the
But
bed
the
and seeing is the
but the
killing
person
person. We
lying on
cannot
bed
make the
was
story.
aware. That's why we cannot
maybe
take it as a
but
blood
Donation
donation
is
camp.
One of this,
As far as I'm
Some of
concerned, we
us in
can
the
student awareness
necessary for
this
us.
Blood
due to the
donation is
government
too
it's
casual.
some of us
necessary
guidelines
is
has
because
to
helping
be
it
us
a
was
lot.
a
due to
So he
hospital.
the
wanted to
Hospital
illustrate
due to
all
the
the
diseases because
among the
of
all
person
the
the
standing
members
in
organ
front of
donation,
us was
right?
a
see
Which can
of
act
the
as
organ
a host
donation.
as well.
I
Friends,
Yeah,
agree
don't
with you,
change the
Sarvesh, but
topic as
most of us are studying in the college, and
gentlemen,
we
I
have
think
witnessed
we
the
are,
blood donation
yeah,
camps
we are
everywhere.
decided for the
Most of
organ
the
donation.
camps.
I
Gentlemen,
think
just
we
Yeah, but
should
we
not
have
Harshit,
take
decided
it
for
as
Harshit,
the
a
organ
blood
donation, right?
donation
And
camp.
most of
mic
because
we
they are
can take
supporting
it as an
organ
accident
donation.
because
So let's take organ
we
donation.
can
Why
take it
not?
as
Let us go with
accident
the
only
organ
because the
donation.
person
Let's
lying
go
on the
with the
bed
Okay,
and
so
because we have made a
let's
common
take the
story
organ
with
gentlemen, we
donation.
can
initiative
take
with
it
the
as
organ donation. So
accident
let's
issue
continue with
because the
that.
person lying on bed and there was a person standing in front of us who was
See,
in a attire
First
Yes.
of
Which
all,
was
we have
which
we have a main theme of the organ donation, which is in the college.
Yes,
Let's take a
we agree now with
demo
it.
of the
There are some
demo
people
of the
who are
organ
agreeing with
donation.
Gentlemen,
the
you are right, but I'm
student
not
kind of
thinking
thing
that
And
also.
only
gentlemen, I
urban
want
Let
to
us
donation
combine
is
both.
I want to add something
necessary.
like
We
Gentlemen,
have to
Let's
donate
this
for
combine the
all,
college and the
not
has
donation.
led to
confined
the
to urban
bro,
area.
we
led
can
to
It
the
take
also
main character
penetrated
to
to
create an
rural
organ
area
donation
also.
among the people due
Friends,
to the
when we
loss of
have
his
we
dear
can
ones, maybe his
friends, many
friends
of
or
us have
relatives.
decided that
we can
the
take
group are
three
doing the
Inculcate,
person
organ
I
we
donation.
You can
can
add
We
that,
take
right?
three
we
all
should
person
all
further
areas,
and
discuss
all
the
the
mission of
regions,
the
incident
organ.
can be of
okay,
accident because
gentlemen,
all
the
I
genders,
am,
all
I,
race.
I am,
gentleman,
I
the
am,
person was
gentlemen, I am
lying on
going
the
to
bed.
say
This
our
is why
story.
I am
If someone wants to add his point, then tell us, and then we will make a hero, and then we will say to it, sir. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
gentlemen.
so
As
our
we
story
are
is
we are
So add the
we are
point to
will
the
go
considering
organ.
like
this
this
organ
is
donation thing.
why
There,
So
we
there
the
is a
can
character,
campus
the
say
drive.
he
character
was
There
we
is a
make that
campus
dead
drive.
person
a
as a
student
person,
of
as the
MBBS
character is
college.
not known. Because character is not
Okay,
known, we make that
agreed.
dead person as a
Agreed.
person. It can be ma'am also and sir also,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
We
yeah.
make it as a
Yeah.
person.
It is unknown. Okay, agree.
Yeah. So
So,
and the remaining one is one is a male,
one is
one is
a
around
kid, one
18
is
years.
teenager.
gentleman,
All are
gentleman,
agreed.
Teenagers
this is
who will be
Naman,
17
right?
years.
A person was lying on the a
Gentlemen,
person was lying on the bed, and this is why we can consider it a accident incident. And the person is standing in front of us was around 45
Is a
or in a doctor type of
college
hand.
student.
So
The
and
college going
another person,
student, so
is
another
it is
actually,
is a
18 to 20
college
years of
student,
actually another
and one of the
and
Yeah,
person
yeah,
faculty
college
and
student.
after
around 30
seeing
Most
years
of
the
of
us agreed
condition
on
of
it,
the
right?
dead person on
We
lying on
can
the bed, he is
And
we can
motivating the
make
elder one to donate his organs to others.
second person was
Yes,
a
I
young
want to add
person. So we
something
can
Okay,
like
young
this.
consider
man,
him
fine.
of
there is a
20
we
As
years
an
can
as a
make the
lead
young
example,
character.
person
the
as
main
our
Please
character,
stop it.
And since we
as
are
a doctor.
considering a
Okay,
person of
everyone, please, fine,
425 as a
fine.
lead character.
Okay, fine. That's great. Stop it, everyone. Stop it. There was a quite healthy discussion.
Sir, I have
So,
to say something.
1 second, please stop it.
Sorry,
Okay,
sir.
so gentlemen, so I think we have to divide the group into two. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the group one will be Balaji. In group one will be Balaji. Second Yash. The third Neil. Fourth Harsh. 5 Rabbani. 6 Aman is group one, and group two is Dayanand, Sonal, Gauraj Singh, Sarvesh, Samar Pratap Singh, Naman. I am repeating again. Group
Yes,
one:
sir.
Balaji, Yash, Neil, Harshit Tiwari, Rabbani, Aman. These are group one.
Got it, sir.
Okay, now group one, please start your discussion. Go ahead. Till then, group two will be keep quiet.
Actually, what I want to add is,
Hello.
actually we have concluded on the about the main
Organ
character.
donation.
So what I want,
First,
yeah,
The main
true,
theme
true.
is about
yes.
What are the
combination.
situations led to
There is
the
two
If
main
person.
Actually,
character
friends
gentlemen,
to be
speak
there are
one by
many
one. Friends
making
speak one
reasons.
by
Is
awareness
one.
about
clearly
the
shown in
organ
this.
donation?
Especially, I
Maybe due
feel
to
that
the
root
loss
cause
of his
are
relatives or his best friend, so which has led to the due to the lack of organs, so which has led to the main character to focus on the organ donation to create awareness
Yes.
among the people.
And we should
Maybe
proceed
yes,
we
further
can go
See,
like
the
that.
gentlemen,
action,
there
there
is
is
how
a
he
concern.
Yeah.
motivated the
Are
peoples
you
and
saying
how
the
he
How
proceed further,
he came into the
things?
in his
But
yes,
I feel
community.
that
how he motivated
there
the
are
others and what the
Yeah,
action he did in the whole process.
pollution and waste
yeah.
management and policy execution is much more bigger issues, which is the cause for the
But
organ.
one person is lying, Rabbani, one person is lying on the bed. He is clearly seen as a dead person, and many
Rabani,
of us in
we
our group,
focus on organ donation, Rabani, not about
group
waste management.
Rabbani group
So
is
many
Yes,
of
yes,
us agreed,
gentlemen.
right?
group
In
has
larger
chosen
perspective,
the organ
I'm
donation as a main theme. Group has chosen Rabbani. If you put your point, then you can put.
yeah, gentlemen. Organ transplantation is more important according to you and other colleagues as said. But I'm saying that why only
The
organ?
main
There are
theme is
many
about
concerns which is
Because many
related
of
because
to
us agreed on it, right,
because
Rabani?
one
also
person
included
is
organ
lying on the
donation.
bed,
No,
Rabbani. That's why this
Rabani is
is the
right.
clearly.
There can be different issues we can all agree about, but we
But
have
we
to
have to
figure
make
it
the
out.
story around the
I'm not
picture. We cannot
excluding
take any other
organ
stories.
donation.
We can make the story around the picture, and the
Gen-
picture is showing
Gentlemen,
that
let's
one
conclude,
person is
we
lying
gentlemen.
on the
should
bed.
make a
Okay,
theme
gentlemen, please
We
about
stop
can't
it.
keep
the
going
Everyone,
like this, right?
please stop it. Okay, now group two can start your discussion from where the group one left. Yes, you are on mute. The chance is over. Now group two can start your discussion. Please go ahead.
Gentlemen,
As
after the organ
discussed
donation,
earlier,
they have after
as
the
discussed
preparation,
earlier,
how the student has prepared well for his examination and encouraged his classmates also to prepare well for the upcoming examination. So they were able to successfully complete their examination with high grades. And apart from that, they also thought of encourage. Also want to give the awareness regarding the organ donation, which they have already been done that. So by
adding
taking their example,
adding to what
they have created one
Diana's
skit.
point, we can also add. They also spread the skit part. They also spread it to tier 2 and tier 3 colleges where the not much information is available in those areas. So even the localites can have a chance for to enroll and apply for organ donation as well.
Yes. Adding to the Santosh, we can take it to the local also.
And apart from gentlemen, what they have mentioned is that apart from the organs, you can donate tissues also. So by their studies and all those research and all, they come to the conclusion that not only you can donate
Also,
organs,
I would like to add that
tissues.
we can also call the doctors so that the awareness we are spreading in the colleges and in the nearby where we are having the camp, so that it would be more effective in that thing. Calling a doctor and some, and
also, we can also call the doctors. Also, we can take help of the alumni of those colleges who have graduated and are now doctors. So we can also take their help to reach more patients and more people to spread this message.
So I think we're ready with the final
conclusion. And by the conclusion, we can end the things by telling more information regarding the cleanliness for the
hygiene.
hygiene
within the society as well as
yes. And also we can by taking good healthy foods.
I think,
and
gentlemen,
also by
they
doing
also
exercises.
They also enforced their faculties and all for the monthly checkup of something like that. Monthly health checkup.
And then we can add upon it.
They have added that.
We can.
So we can sum up this story.
I believe we are good to conclude the story. Yes.
Okay, gentlemen.
Fine.
Okay, fine. That was quite healthy discussion. So I'm giving you last 1 minute. Discuss among yourself and do let me know who will be a group leader going to give the group story. Start.
So, gentlemen, as we have approached the theme, we have fixed that it's a donation, organ donation.
Gentlemen, as the group,
one person is there,
as the people, as all you have decided that the organ donation is the right theme, and you have.
We have to choose only a leader. Who will say our
Friends,
story?
I think we have discussed the action and the theme of the story. We should choose the one person to narrate the story.
I think
I completely agree with Aman. I believe we should not waste any more time. I think we should nominate someone.
I think we should give chance to Dayanand as he's
Dayanand
as he's
from the
he gave the major points and also we also added into them. So
yes, I am also agreeing with Dayanand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, gentlemen. So who is your group leader?
Dayanand.
Dayanand, sir.
Okay, so all are okay with Dayanand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Anam, who is this Anam? Please show yourself. Is Naman? Anam, please turn on your camera. Do it fast. Anam. Okay, Dayanand, you can proceed. Start. Give the group story.
Thank you, gentlemen, for nominating me. We pursued 3 characters. 2 are male, 1 is person. All are in the negative mood. All in the age group between 18 to 40 years of age. The action of the story is organ donation. Vijay was a college-going student. So he was having a examination coming up. In between, one of his faculty member, due to some health issue, he got expired. So he for consoling for his family, he along with his faculty members went to the hospital and consoled their family too. After that, they were also advised their family about the organ donation, and this importance in the scientific for the scientific purpose. So his family member, the teacher's family member was got convinced, and they were ready for the organ donation. So the student thought that the organ donation awareness is not much among the people. So they also created one skit in their college. So through this skit, they have showed the importance of not only they can about the donation of the organ they can do, also the tissue also. So apart from that, they were also focused on their study upcoming examinations. So as they were preparing for JEE and NEET examination, they were able to clear, all of them would clear these examinations, and they were very satisfied the way they have focused on the studies, and also how that awareness has been spread among the people. And also the faculty, they also encourage the faculty members to have a monthly health checkup for the proper medical health status. So by which they were able to educate all of the members, educate all of the members quite good. So they were very much satisfied. Thank you.
So all are agree with the story. Anyone who have a different story?
No, sir.
So
No, sir.
like
Good
this
to
story
go with
was
the-
his own story or it's a group story?
Agree, sir.
Good to go, sir.
It's a
with the
group story,
analysis.
right? Anybody have any other
Yes, sir.
story in their mind? Want to say it up? All agree?
Agree.
Yes, sir.
Agree, sir.